by that as far back as I can remember. Me and Chief never had that. We've been best friends since the day we came out, but she thought that I was her friend. She never actually thought of me like a brother at first. Grew up later on, we realized that is when she found out that I wasn't just a brother to her, I was also a friend. And now I will see her again, we all will, and she's just keeping a spot for us up there right now. So she doesn't need to be here, but she always will be with us. Each and every one of us individually, all together, as a collective, as a family, like I know everybody here is. And that's all I have to say for right now. And thank you all for coming. And I love you, Chief. I always will. That being said.
I really don't have much to say. She honestly, she meant the world to me. I've always wanted a sister, and honestly, Shiva was my sister. I never called her my best friend. I never called her my friend. I never called her nothing less than my sister. She would love every single person in here, and I mean that because I know she cared about everybody in here. All she wanted is for everybody to be happy. I'm gonna miss her so much, and I know she's gonna miss all of us. If she was here right now, she would honestly be happy because we were all here for her. That's all she's ever wanted is her friends there for her, to be around her, to see them happy. And honestly, one last thing I can tell Shiva is I love you. And she's always going to be there for us, over us, watching us. And I know she's going to be there for me forever because I feel her here today for her with us. And I'm just going to live for Shiva. Everything I do from now on is going to be for her because she was my inspiration. She was the person I would go to for advice for anything. I was sad, mad, happy, not happy. Shiva was the person I would talk to. Shiva was give me advice about my life, about my kid, about anything I needed advice. Shiva was that person. And I'm honestly going to miss asking for that advice. And Shiva, I love you, and I'm always going to. You are literally going to be in my mind, everything in between for the rest of my life. Thank you guys for coming. Really appreciate it. Mom, please, you are next. Thank you guys.
I'm not going to be like shy on and moving to talk about her inside. I have to read it. Hey everyone, with deepest sadness in my heart, I welcome all of you to celebrate Shiva's life and share our memories. One of the hardest things to do in life is to let go of our loved ones, especially someone as young and beautiful as my sweet Shiva. What happened is not fair and it wasn't easy for any one of us. My amazing Shiva June, you are and were a strong, intelligent woman with beautiful soul who will be missed dearly and will never be forgotten. I miss you, Shiva, my love. Our talks, our laughs, and most of all, the times when you spoke to me of your dreams and hopes for our future. Shiva Junam, you taught me how to be strong and gave me the ability to conquer anything I set my mind to. My sweet love, Shiva, my sweet angel who is watching over my life, have definitely left a huge hole in my heart. I can't stop crying thinking about you, and I can't wait to see your face and smile again. Let's remember Shiva of the beautiful young lady, the angel that she is and she was.
This is not going to be a short one, so thank you all for coming here today as our final gift to Shiva to honor and celebrate her life and accomplishments. My name is Mehnat and I'm Shiva's uncle. We were friends since her childhood. I know that we all miss Shiva as much as I do. The unexpected passing was something none of us could foresee. Shiva was a kind, talented, sensitive, passionate, and beautiful girl, which made this world a better place. She had everything to live for, and losing her is the biggest tragedy of our lives. To me, my niece is not defined by her great accomplishments. She's defined by the quality of her character. There are so many people here today and across the country who have a good reason to say Shiva was my best friend. She was the best friend any of us ever had. The beauty of Shiva was not how much she was loved, but how much love she could give. And she loved us freely. She gave that love in her laugh, in her touch, in her words, and most of all, she gave that love in her actions. For so many, it was a quiet, pure love that was expressed simply in the way she made us feel when she was near. It was a love so rich that all she had to do was hold your hand, and Shiva held so many hands. It is safe to say she will be missed by all the people that her passion touched. She will be in our hearts and minds forever. I am very happy to have had her in my life, and now she will never leave me. For we will always find her in the beauty of life. Her great love of life can be seen in the pictures over there, and by love of her family and friends who celebrate her life, for she gave us so much happiness. As we are gathered here today to remember our beloved Shiva, and to the living to help us through the grief of her loss, we who are still trying to make sense of her loss, and just when she was just beginning to taste the joys of life, for us to say, oh God, make it not be true. I'd like to remind us of her strength and courage, and thank her for the love she shared with us, and for making us feel special and loved. So treasure the memories within your hearts. Look for her in the smiles of flowers, and remember there is no death. What seems to be is a transition. In the end, it's not the quantity of time, but the quality. Someone once said, to touch the soul of another human being is to walk on holy ground. If you need her, call and think of her, and she will come and be with you. And though you can't see her or touch her, she will be near. And if you listen with your heart, you will hear her love around you. And when our time comes, she will be there to welcome us home. Back at the hospital, someone at my side said, she is gone. Gone where? Gone from my sight, that's all. And just as the moment when someone at my side said she's gone, there was other eyes watching her coming, and other voices ready to take up the happy shout, here she comes. Remember her in your thoughts and your memories, the times we laughed, the times we cried, the times we fought, and the times we laughed. When you look up at the sky at night, just know there's a new star up there in the heavens, shining down on us, letting us know that she is happy. And when our time is done, she will be there waiting for us, somewhere very near, just around the corner. Shiva Jim, how very softly you tiptoed into our hearts, and only a moment you stayed, but what an imprint your footprints have left upon our lives. Thank you all for coming today, and please be supportive and understanding to Shiva's mom and dad and her brother at the time of need.
Everybody's laughing and we haven't even got here yet. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Lohrasbi, the Ruby uncle. So I'm going to wear my mother's glasses so I can read it out. Normally mine is a lot more sophisticated. The family wanted me to be somewhat entertaining about this, but it's very, very difficult. It's very difficult to explain. I go through a lot of pain and agony, worrying about what this family was, the mother and the father. It's very, very difficult to comprehend that. It's very, very difficult to comprehend my parents. I'm very, very happy to say that I had a very special bond with Shiva. I was a favorite uncle. And each and every one of us knows Shiva in a very special way, as we heard in the past. I'm very, very grateful, I'm proud, I'm wonderful relationship with my niece. She was extremely intelligent, beautiful, and amazing soul. But for some people in life, some people live a very fast-forward life, and that's how we just live with that. I just wanted to say to each and every one of you that Lohrasbi's families are scarred for life, you're shattered forever, and I would like each and every one of you to, after all this is done, do spend time with the family. This is the time that you will show your true attributes of friendship. Do spend time, do come and see them, and just to share this diabolical, incredible loss and the pain that you're going through, and help the family to heal and go through the process of healing, because this is not something that's going to go away. And for sure, I can speak on my family that we're never going to see a smile on our face. This is a permanent, beyond comprehension. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate the fact that you all spent your busy schedule to come and be with us and share our sadness, and all be well, and I hope I see you all in a better and happier location. Thank you.
Hello everybody, my name is Robert, and Shiva was one of my best friends. Shiva meant the world to me. She was one of a kind. I've known her for 9 years, and over the years we have shared a lot of great memories together. The more time spent with each other, the closer we would get to understanding one another in many ways. She was one of my best friends and would always be there for me during all the good times, and especially the bad. She was extremely hardworking, always put her friends before herself, and brought immense joy to us all. She was an amazing daughter to her family and a great friend to everyone she knew. Shiva was striving towards a successful future by committing herself to both academia and work, something that many people her age would have a struggle pursuing. As straightforward of a path Shiva was taking, she also knew how to balance life out and have a good time. From taking trips to Vegas to having barbecues and casual nights out, we always knew how to have an unforgettable time together. And these are the moments we will all cherish forever. I would like to say thank you to the Lohrasbi family for giving me the opportunity to get to know all of you over the years. You opened your doors to me and to us all, and treated us like a family. You have done a tremendous job of raising such a wonderful daughter and friend. I would like to extend my sincerest condolences to the Lohrasbi family, as well as everyone who was fortunate enough to know Shiva. Thank you.
If anybody else would like to say anything, now would be the time. We would appreciate it if you have anything to say. If not, his dad would like to go. Are you? No?
think she was really, really short-lived on this earth. It has been a very, very difficult month for myself, for Nina, for my sunshine here. Shiva was my life, was my soul. She gave me hope. I miss her every day I miss her. I miss our conversations, our emails, text messages. I still listen to her voicemail every day, so I remember how she sounds. Her voice will remain with me and in my dreams forever. The way she spoke to me, things like, "Go away, Dad," at least twice a day. When we discussed work, she always used to tell me, "Send me an email." "Can't you see I'm busy? Go away." And the last but not least, at least 3 times a week, "Am I fat?" Come to think of it, she was always in a hurry, as if she knew her time on earth was short. She certainly made her mark with whomever she met, and she didn't want to wait for her turn. Give me a moment. She was quiet and reserved, but when she spoke, people noticed. She always wanted to be outside the box and do things perfectly. She wanted to do everything fast. Maybe that's the reason she didn't want to wait for her turn and leave after me. I don't know why she wanted to go before me, but she was always in a hurry, that's for sure. She wanted to be breaking the regular habit and do things different. She wanted to finish law school as soon as possible because law was her life and she lived it. She loved her job and couldn't wait to become an underwriter and move up the corporate ladder. And she always used to tell me, "Come on, I want to be somebody. I want to be somebody one day and I don't want to wait anymore." When she left me, in body of course, I don't know, I was shattered. I didn't know how to carry on. Believe it or not, I had a lot of hair last month, this time. And I suddenly went bald because I don't know what happened to me. I don't know what happened to me. What happened to my life? What happened to Nina? What happened to Sharma? I don't know. Even though she's not here with us now, she stays here. She stays here with me forever. Mina, oh Mina, she's just like a rock to me. Shani, my son, I don't know what I would do without him now. And I don't want to imagine how I would survive without them.